Welcome to Fluent English with Shah. I am beautiful and write beautifully. Do you want to know the secret to starting any speech so powerfully that your audience immediately listens to every word? Whether you are a student, a professional, or just someone who wants to speak better in public, the start of your speech can make or break your entire presentation. Have you ever felt nervous or stuck right at the beginning of your speech? Maybe you started with boring greetings or phrases like "Good morning, everyone," and saw your audience eyes wandering away. Today, I am going to teach you three powerful ways to start your speech that will capture attention, build interest, and make you stand out as a confident speaker. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the video. Why the start matters. The first 10 seconds of your speech are the most important. Why? Because people decide very quickly whether they want to keep listening or get distracted. If your start is boring or weak, you lose your audience. But if your opening is strong, it sets the mood, builds curiosity, and prepares your listeners to receive your message. Starting well shows audience, makes you memorable, and increase your impact. That's why learning how to start a speech is one of the most important skills for anyone who wants to speak English fluently and confidently. Three powerful ways to start a speech. Now let me share the three best ways to start a speech. 1. Ask a thought provoking question. Questions immediately get your audience involved and thinking. For example, you could start with, have you ever felt nervous before speaking in public? This makes listeners reflect and connect with you emotionally. Try to make your question relevant to your topic and audience. Instead of starting with good morning, ask a question that surprises or challenges them. 2. Tell a short, engaging story. Everyone loves a good story. Stories connect emotionally and help people remember your message. For example, let me tell you about the day I almost gave up on public speaking. This draws people in and creates curiosity about what happens next. Make sure your story is short and related to your main message. 3. Use a shocking fact or a statistic. Starting with a surprising fact can grab attention fast. For example, did you know that 70% of people are more afraid of public speaking than that? Facts make your audience curious and eager to learn more. Always check your facts and choose those that support your speech purpose. Detailed examples and how to use them. Let's see how to use these methods in practice. If you want to start with a question, choose one that makes your audience think about their own experience. For example, if your topic is about learning English, have you ever wished you could speak English confidently but felt scared to try? This opens the door for you to talk about solutions. If you pick storytelling, start with a something personal or reliable. For example, when I first tried to speak English, I was so nervous. I forgot my own name. Stories create empathy and trust. For shocking facts, use numbers or statements that highlight a problem or an interesting truth. For example, research shows that people who speak confidently earn more money and get better jobs. This motivates your audience to pay attention. Practice tips and building confidence. How do you make sure your delivery you start confidently? Here are some tips. Practice your opening several times until it feels natural. Record yourself and listen to improve your tone and pace. Use pause to create suspense, don't rush. Make eye contact with your audience or the camera. Stand or sit up straight and use confident body language. Remember, it's okay to feel nervous, even great speakers feel that way. The secret is to keep practice and believe in yourself. Closing and call to action. So, to start your speech powerfully, ask a question, tell a story, or share a shocking fact. Practice your opening and speak with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Fluent English with Shah for more powerful English speaking tips. Remember, your voice matters. Start strong and speak boldly. Thank you very much.